Hello, soul travelers, and welcome back again to our YouTube channel, The Circle of the Invisible Flame. We continue our chats on natural foods, natural with healing properties. Actually, all foods, all natural foods have a healing property attached to them. So today, since there isn't a whole lot to say about them, I've grouped them, and today we're gonna talk about foods that clean and protect the body. I'm talking about garlic, onion, and the pomegranate. Not all food is meant just to feed you. We usually just think about food as nourishment for the body. We eat, we eat, we eat. I know. I mean, these are good. Yes, you can eat them, but for nourishment. But some foods are meant to protect you. And these three are among those. Sadly, though, we have forgotten the difference, and we haven't taught it to our children. It's really sad for me to see parents who feed the children only what they want. And unfortunately, what they want is what we've given them from the beginning. You know, a baby, when you start feeding them vegetables right after, they go through their milk phase, they love vegetables. And you can tell the difference when you start giving them fruits. At first, it bothers them. Yeah, afterwards, they like it, the sugar. But it does bother them at the beginning. And then, heaven forbid, I've seen parents introduce chocolate and lollipops and can't before they're even 1 year old. And I do know some elementary school kids that will only eat junk food, just potato chips and candy and donuts and stuff like that. And it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt because we have forgotten that there are foods that help our body and protect our body. And so we are talking about now the garlic, the onion, and the pomegranate. We've been taught also to focus on calories, on weight and appearance. But the body is not just trying to look a certain way. It's trying to survive. It's trying to repair and defend itself every single day. And for that, it needs support, not artificial support. So I'm not talking about medications or even vitamins, not temporary fixes, real support. Foods like garlic, onion, and pomegranate have been used for generations, not because they're trendy, but because they work with the body, not against it. And obviously, I'm Hispanic, and up here in the Height, I only know of one restaurant that actually uses pomegranate in its food. It's the only restaurant up here that I know of that serves something we call chiles en nogada. They're just like chiles rellenos, but they have a pomegranate salsa over it. And it's the only restaurant that I've seen that uses it. Other than that, I don't even remember seeing the pomegranate in the supermarkets. I've seen it once or twice, I think, at the Hispanic supermarkets. But other than that, no. Again, it's something you have to grow, and it does grow very well here in the high desert. But let's talk about garlic, for example. It naturally supports the immune system. Garlic is very good, and I know some Hispanic families know this. When you're sick, they give you a concoction of garlic and lemon or lime and honey. Because of that, it supports the immune system. It has property that helps the body fight what shouldn't be there. It doesn't override the body. It supports what the body already knows how to do. Onion, on the other hand, works differently. It helps with circulation, of movement inside the body. So if you're older like me, that really helps. You don't end up with all the issues on your legs where you see brown spots or your legs begin to turn purple because of lack of circulation. Okay. It has properties that help the body fight. Um, because health is not just about what you take in, it's about what your body is able to release, the toxins. And again, helps with circulation there. If the body can't move things out, it begins to hold them. And what it holds becomes a problem. Now, the pomegranate. Pomegranate works deeper. It supports the blood, and that's good. It reduces inflammation and helps the body repair at a cellular level. And this is probably the reason why you see some places now begin to, like, say, I don't know if this is some fast food places. I'm not going to say their names because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. They will serve drinks that they have pomegranate juice. They don't really tell you why they're using it, but that's why. Because it does support your blood and it reduces inflammation. And it doesn't do it instantly, though. None of these foods work instantly. And it doesn't do it aggressively, but it is consistent. This is where we've gone off the track. We've replaced supportive foods with artificial substitutes that confuse the body. And when the body is confused, it reacts. Not because it's failing, but because it's trying to adapt to something it doesn't recognize. Your body is not your enemy. It's responding to what you give it. And when you begin to give it what it understands, goodbye headaches because of too much sugar. Goodbye stomach aches or constipation because of too many meat products. It responds and it begins to work with you again. Listen to your body. Watch how it responds and reacts with every meal that you take. And you'll begin to see and notice the difference. And this is where I'll leave you for today until our next chat on another series of foods. I leave you with lots of light and love and peace. I am Simera'Kai.